I've been asked before where my passion for fishing comes from. Honestly, I can say that fishing has been a passion of mine since as long as I can remember. I remember being very young, fishing with my grandfather. I remember, if it was something as small as catching a bluegill with a bobber. I think that once it gets in your blood and once you really develop a passion for it, it's something that'll never go away. Some people may get busy, they may leave it, but if it's really in your blood, you're gonna come back to it.
Matt, today was a beautiful day to fish.
So much fun.
Everything just lined up.
It was great. I mean, the wind laid down. Getting bait was easy.
Launched at Riverside Boat Ramp, and we just fished north, run with the tide. Got to the first spot. Tide was still kind of going out a little bit.
Yep.
So we kind of caught the slack a little bit, and then once we started getting the tide to start pushing in, we started catching a few fish here and there.
I think it was maybe my, I don't know, third or fourth cast.
Yeah.
Threw up there and fish on.
Yeah.
I mean, it's easy to get engaged quick whenever you get them fired up that quick. Yeah, I need to put 10 pound on mine. I still haven't done it. What was that?
Oh, something's over
there.
there.
There he is.
Oh,
There he
I'm
is.
over you.
There he is. Woo!
There you go. Good job, man.
Snook. Nice little snook.
First one on the boat.
Nice little snook. All right. You ready to give up, little guy? You ready to give up? Oh, okay. Whoa. Look at that.
Oh.
Pulled right out as I grabbed him. Look at that.
Yeah, it's not bad, man.
It's
Not
gonna be a-
bad. Huh?
It's going to be a good, quick release. Oh,
Yes, it is.
what do you think?
You can tell they're hungry.
15, 16 inches?
Yeah, probably about 16.
Let's measure them. Let's see
I'm
what
gonna get a cast over
Let's
here
see
because
what
I
he
saw
goes.
something
Oh,
pop
no.
right in this little hole.
18 and a half. 18 and a half for the first one. Not a bad little fish. Let's let him go. That water's warmer than I thought it would be. I think that probably my favorite part of the day was once the tide really started coming in, and I don't know if it was our third or fourth stop, but we pulled up and saw the mullet jumping, activity everywhere, and we both threw up, and I set the hook, you set the hook, boom, doubled up, and I think it was our second or third time today that we doubled up.
Yeah, because when we first pulled up, you said, "Hey, look, right over there, I can see fish in the sand hole."
Yep.
And I stepped up there, you can see probably about 5 or 6 of them. We just started casting over there, and they started going to your bait, and then zip.
That's exciting whenever you can watch them literally turn. They'll be working a shoreline,
Yep.
and you'll spot them, you'll throw up, you'll lead them a little bit, and they'll go straight to your bait. Boom. Uh-oh.
And that's acting like a red.
He's staying down. Tighten him up a little bit. Okay.
It's acting like a red,
All
man.
right.
Good job.
Was acting like he wants to play.
Definitely acting like a redfish. Wait, it's staying down? Or is that a jack?
It might be a jack.
Yeah, it's
It is a jack.
All right.
Let me come under you.
I won't.
Let me come under you.
Here, I'll bring mine over here.
All right. You can tell it is almost, well, it is springtime because these fish are feisty and ready to fatten up. With the Snook's population right now, with the closure that they have in place, it has made a phenomenal comeback. As you can see today, we went and fished from 7 o'clock until about 12. And we fished, what, about 4 or 5 spots. For every 4 or 5 spots was just loaded with snook. So you can see the populations bounce back with the closure, and the purpose of that closure is make an impact for the population of the snook.
Right.
And if I think they keep that same closure for the redfish and the trout, we're going to see a good comeback. Come on.
Uh-oh.
Reel in real quick.
Yep.
Zach, he's swimming to the
Uh-oh.
boat.
And I got stole right whenever you
Snook.
said that.
Yes, Snook. You know, once they start transitioning and they will start working their way to the flats, you know, when I'm talking about Snook, they'll start working to the flats, they'll start going to the beaches. You know, everything just comes alive. You'll start seeing it all. You'll start seeing all the Spanish mackerel.
Right,
Everything start
right.
pushing in the bay, and it's like everything comes alive.
Yep.
So like today was a good example because we fished in those transition areas where I thought that we had a chance to catch some redfish, which we didn't. But there was a lot of snook there.
Right.
So you can tell we're already getting into that transition time to be prepared for the snook and the redfish coming out of the backcountry, being set up in different points from the mouth creeks out to the flats.